He is the musician who infused pop with politics. But, although he's remained outspoken since masterminding Live Aid in 1985, it seems that Sir Bob Geldof still isn't a fan of the people who pull the strings, our world leaders. In fact, speaking to Complo, the 65-year-old said that, despite introductions to the likes of Barack Obama and Emmanuel Macron, dealing with the establishment's elite is, in fact, a pain in the arse. When asked whether such close relations were a privilege, he said, "That's not privilege, meeting world leaders is a pain in the arse. I sit with these people and the 16-year-old mod boy comes out in me. But it's good to go in and not be impressed. I don't like the politicians who just try and schmooze you for the photograph for their constituency. I like the ones who use their power and say no, I'm not going to do that." Specifically, he heaped praise on Germany's Angela Merkel, saying that she is really good. "She's a very nice person and you could easily go and have tea with her. You wouldn't have a laugh, I've got to say, but she's a nice person and she is very direct. I say, but Chancellor, 3 times you've made a speech. And she says, Bob, I don't need to be quoted." Bono thinks she's just great. Not that he focused his comments on foreign politicians, of course. Making reference to today's general election, he also discussed Tony Blair's legacy. Praising the former Labour Prime Minister, he said, "You forget that it was Blair who stopped the carnage in Kosovo. You forget that Blair, and I saw this stuff, stopped carnage unimaginable in Sierra Leone. He got Charles Taylor to the war crimes court. You forget all this stuff. No matter what they say, Blair stopped the killing of 3,200 in Ireland. He stopped it just by having the intellectual will and the patience to sit down with these monsters on each side and just take them through year after year. He persuaded the British people that this was the way to go. It was far worse than Al-Qaeda and ISIS." He added, "He did all that and you forget it because of the great cardinal catastrophe that was the mistake of Iraq. Nonetheless, he did it. People do decent things, but they end up being remembered for some mistake.